Hi, I am working on a jacket block with a two-piece sleeve, and I've started my sleeve right here, and I want to show you quickly how to get a point that is a certain length but is also going to end up on a parallel line with one of the other points you have already. This is similar to doing, you use the same tool when you're doing your shoulder. And you can see how I did that on the body here. I basically when you're using this tool right here, which is special point on shoulder, you can do it a variety of ways, but basically you just need a point right below the start point where you want to have that angled line, and then you need a line that goes perpendicular to that. Not perpendicular, yeah, perpendicular or at a right angle to that point. So the way that I drew this A13 here was I took this tool, and it says so you select the point, that's the first point from your angled, and then you select the point of the line, and then the other point of the line, and then you write in what the length is you want of that line. You just have to make sure that this point on this line, this end point, is before you would have the length of that line. So I could just put in, let's just say 15. Oh, I guess it's actually, it doesn't even have to be. Let's experiment with this. 11. Oh, 11. Okay. Oh, it doesn't work. So yes, that other point definitely does have to be shorter than that line has to be there. So I had to create this point here, and I made it even with this point over here to make this straight line. So I'm going to have to do the same over here with my sleeve. So I'm going to make a point right below my B4 and B2. You can do that easily with this tool right here. Click on the X value first, wherever you want the X axis, and then the Y value. And then I'm going to rename this because I want B5 to be a point on my sleeve. Just do B4A. Right, and then I'm going to draw a little bit of a line here that I know that's going to be shorter than I need. I'm doing it at 80 degrees. We'll just go ahead and do it 2 centimeters. Click OK. So that's what I need to have in order to use this tool right here. So I'm going to start my point, click my first point where I want that angle to start, angled line to start, click down to the base point of the line, and the other end of that line, and then I can write in the length that I want that line to be, so it'll be exactly that length and also hit this line that I need it to hit. So length of lines, I need this to be the length of a curve, which I need it to be BP, 13 BP. There it is. That's over here. I need it to be that length to this point right there. And then plus, and then I have a formula actually for my ease to help it make it easier when I'm scaling up all these things, which is just a proportion based on the different sizes and the increments. So search my sleeve ease, 2-piece point ease, and insert that. Click OK. All right, and there is. Oh, I need to edit that label. Okay, and then I can make that the correct number I need. All right, And that's how you get that point over there for your two-piece sleeve. Thanks! And be sure to subscribe and watch all my other videos.